One very, very, very powerful thing in helping individuals tap in to their higher self, making that shift in their life, growing as an individual, trying to become something new, something great, is going to be mentorship. Mentorship is so powerful, and it is a necessity. You have to have mentorship in your life if you're trying to grow in your personal life as an individual or trying to grow in your professional life. Really, in any aspect of your life that you're trying to improve, a mentor is going to be the secret. I had a mentor that, helped me make the shift in my life. I had two people that, I still get mentorship from today. And then, I have people that I follow, podcasts I listen to, very successful people that I listen to and follow religiously. And, they don't know me, but they are mentors of mine. But mentorship is so massive. If you do not have a mentor, you have to get a mentor. You have to, if you're trying to get to that next level, if you're trying to grow, because you do not know everything. None of us do. You have to find somebody that, is either successful in general at whatever it is you're trying to do, or somebody preferably that has done and is doing exactly what you're trying to do. And, you can have, a father as a mentor, but one thing that I've seen in my life and people around me is it's best to have a mentor outside of your family. And there's just a weird thing with family that your family could tell you exactly what you need to do, your mom, your dad, brother, sister, but because they're your family, you feel like, they don't have as much weight, as much knowledge, which is a weird thing. But they could give you a piece of information that is the information you need, and you not take that advice, and somebody else that's not in your family give you that advice that they've done this, they're successful at it, and you're going to take their advice a lot quicker before you take a family member's advice. And again, it's a weird thing, but that's just the way it is. Destiny, she gets annoyed all the time. She'll give me ideas or tell me about something, and I'm like, I don't know, and kind of blow it off. And no offense to her, she's amazing, great ideas. And then somebody from outside of my household, later on, a couple months later, weeks later, they'll tell me the same exact thing, and a light bulb goes off, and I'm like, man, that's a great idea. And then I'll go to Destiny, man, so-and-so just told me this, we should try this. And it's like, I told you that like a month ago. And I don't know why, but it's just a weird thing. And it's not just me. I mean, I see it for people who allow me the opportunity to help them out, to mentor them. But mentorship is so key, because when you're trying to do something you haven't done it. So you do not know how to do it. Now, yeah, you can read books, you can, watch videos, which is kind of like mentorship as well. I do a lot of that in place of mentorship now, which I get. Anyways, I digress. But it's so key to have somebody that's already done what you're trying to do, or they're doing what you're trying to do. One, they can help save you so many problems. They can help save you, years of mistakes. They can show you, This is the way everybody's taught. This is what everybody tries to do. But in the real world, that does not work. This is the way you have to do it. This is how you have to approach it. This is how I did it, and this is the result it gave for me. But you have to have somebody that's giving you guidance, that's been there, that's done that, that's is doing it. Because you cannot get advice and help from people that have not done that. Say you're getting advice from your dad on, say you're getting into the sales industry and you're trying to learn from your dad. He knows nothing about sales. He's going to try to give you what knowledge he has on sales. It's not going to help you much because he's never done sales. So he cannot teach what he's never done. And, the real good, people out there, they'll let you know, like, hey, I don't know anything about this. You need to go find somebody who's actually done this. Finding a mentor. It's just, putting your ego down and approach somebody that, you feel is doing what you're trying to do, or, but you have to vet these people and make sure it doesn't just look like, they're doing what you're doing. You have to really see they've been doing it for multiple years. But you can go ask these people, and it's, it may be, hey, do you care if I make a phone call to you once a week? Or, if I have a random question every once in a while, I'm trying to do what you're doing, or something, along those lines, do you mind if I just, reach out for some advice? And most people, which most of these people are going to be very, very busy. So one way to, get that relationship from a mentor is you have to offer value to them. Find a way that you can help them out. Not, hey, can you take time to help me out? Like, hey, is there anything I can do to help you out, to where, that puts me in your presence and you'll see, I really want to learn these things. And most of those people, they're going to feel good that you're, trying to learn something from them. Most of them will help you. Any highly successful individual is going to take the time to help you. Most, pretty much all really, really, truly successful people, they are out to help and serve others, so they will take the time to do that. But you have to get a mentor. It is so important. It is almost life or death. You have to find a mentor. If it's, if you follow me, if you listen to me, that's amazing. If you have questions for me, I love helping, serving others. If y'all want to reach out to me with any, bounce something off me, a question, a concern, I would love to give that advice to you. But you have to find somebody to help you out. I hope this helps y'all. Get a mentor if you don't have one. They are the game changer. I hope this helps somebody. Love y'all.